I hate when they bring me in small like that. Hello, hello. Happy Monday. It's none other than Quentin Ware, the Pottery Dog. Yes, honey, because we on the Pottery channel. Here with another video for you. Let me put some on my lips, child. Oh, I forget this. Is this my first video? Oh, this is my first video since my hair is green. Surprise! If you don't follow me on socials, honey, surprise! Surprise, surprise. Yeah. Y'all know I'm reclaiming my line. And I shout out to Female Alchemy on YouTube and Instagram. That's actually the potter who inspired me to want to learn pottery myself. She does photo shoots when she does her drops. And y'all know I do shoots anyway. So I was like, oh, say less. I need to do shoots when I do my drop. Um, so I'm just grabbing something. I was like, when I do my drop, I'm gonna do my hair lime green. Lime green is one of my favorite colors, and I'm gonna show y'all something else. Lime green is one of my favorite colors. Before I get into all of that, if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Subscribe to both channels, honey. But if you are new to the channel or just haven't done it yet, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell, hit the like button, hit the hype button. Yes. Um, let's see, one second. Okay. But lime green is one of my favorite colors, and I've kind of realized that it's partially because of my brother. My brother, when he was like graduating high school or like his last couple years of high school, I distinctly remember him wearing a lot of lime green, and I think that kind of influenced me to like the color too. But I feel like I didn't really get into it like that until I got older, if that makes sense. Let me put up this picture. Where is it at? And my brother is no longer with us. Let him rest in peace. But look at Vincent Lewis Ware, looking cute, and his lime green. This is my brother. I think this is like prom weekend. I want to say after they went to Six Flags or something, and this was his girlfriend at the time, named Dorothy, and that is our mother's name, which is so funny to me. And this the only girl my brother ever dated that reminded me of my mother. No Sade. But yes, I so when I first started doing this collection, it was more so just for the color. And I thought it would be an easy way for me to have a theme, and I love a theme. But as I've been working on it, reclaiming my lime is having more meaning for me. Um, my favorite Beyonce song is Green Light, and she says, "You're holding up traffic, green means go." So that's been on my spirit a lot. Um, just the phrase reclaiming my line, like, of course, I'm being, it's a play on words, but I'm also reclaiming my time. I recently went through a breakup. So I don't know, this drop is starting to have more meaning for me. It's not just surface, if that makes sense. So shout out to my brother, Vincent. Thank you for your influence. Let me know how you like my new hair. What are we thinking? But let's get into why we are actually here. I am wrapping up my reclaiming my lime drop. I'm wrapping up creating the pieces, if that makes sense. There were a couple pieces that I wanted to add because I wanted a certain amount of pieces in my drop. And one of my classmates, shout out to Shamika. I think she pronounces it Shamika. I think it's Shamika. I see you know you see someone's name, but you don't hear anyone say it out loud. So I know how it's spelled, but I never hear anyone say it. She mentioned the song by Moy Renee. It's like a popular ballroom and house song, Miss Honey. Beyonce actually samples it. I'm gonna show a little clip. I shouldn't get copyright on this. We're gonna see. When she brought this up, I was like, oh my God, yes, Miss Honey. So this just made me color my hair even quicker than I was going to because I just felt inspired from Miss Honey. Um, so I'm adding some pieces to this drop that like were recent developments, if that makes sense. I think I'm gonna have something paying homage to Moy Renee. I think I'm gonna pay homage to Beyonce and Green Light. And then a Chicago piece, and then we're gonna be done. But if you don't know the song, just a little snippet.
On long, Miss Honey. Miss Honey! Where's the bitch? She's got some nerve. Here I.
If you, I'm not gonna show the full video. If you watch this full video, this is a kiki. The her background dancers. After I watched it the first time, I just watched it again and just looked at them. They are a hoot, and I, their vest and these highlighter colors. All of this is just funny to me in a good way. I sketched it. I sketched a little bust, if you can see that, like if I did a bust of Moy Renee and maybe made it a candle and like it be Hunty's scented. I don't know. We to be determined. We're still working on that. But and if you haven't, go watch my video about creating a collection about reclaiming my lime so you'll have a little more context. I got some things out of the kiln today at school. So I'm gonna glaze some items on here and I just want to show y'all some stuff that came out of the kiln. Okay. Now we're gonna see what my turnout is. I wanted to do an album, but if the girls play me and don't come, I might just stay on here for 30 minutes. We're gonna see. I got this bowl. It's a ramen bowl that I made. I hand coiled this, and this was I think the first thing I made doing flat coils, which I like. But I've gotten some other tools since I first made this, so I think I feel like I smooth out my flat coils better than I was, if that makes sense. But this looks cute. It's gonna be if you've seen that vase that I made that looks like a mermaid, it's all gonna be a part of a little mini set I have to make for school and this mermaid thing. So it's a ramen bowl, and then I have that in there. It's supposed to be a pearl, and then the holes for your chopsticks. I should have made it bigger than it is because it's shrunk and I can't fit both of my chopsticks in there. But maybe I could find some thinner ones. I don't know. But the bowl turned out cute. It's like the exact shape I want it to be. So cute. We like it. Um a planter that I made, and I actually made this on the wheel. I made this for a YouTuber who I follow, and we're kind of like I guess we some will become social media friends. He's seen one piece that I made him, but he has not seen this planter. It's inspired by these Carhartt that he wears a lot of Carhartt stuff, and that just stood out to me. So it's inspired by a Carhartt jacket or vest. These are like the pockets with the little logo, and then this is the collar. It's very simple, but it's cute to me. And I made this on the wheel. And we don't have any cracks or anything. I got my potter's mark on the bottom. But yes. Love it. And I'm sending that to someone. So glad that that didn't fall apart. If you watch my no, not my last pottery with the people, the one I did with my friend Saint Florence. And if you follow her, go. She has a new video out. Go watch her latest video, and it's kind of gonna be a precursor to our next live. So go watch that. But I ended up changing my vessel. Let me show what this is based off of. One moment, please. Why didn't I don't feel like should I just airdrop it to myself? Child. You know what? Can I show it to y'all on my phone? If you can see this, I changed it. It's now inspired by this look, and this look has bows running down the center. So I did the bows running down the center. I did not do all of those lines going around the body because to me that was just a lot, and I was going to be irritated if it wasn't level and straight. So I said, you know what, we would just do them in the front. I think it turned out stunning. It actually looks like bows. I did that if I say so myself. I'm going to glaze this together with St. Florence. Here's the back. I like doing these little indentions, kind of serving as a zipper or like the closure on the clothes. I don't know why. I guess because I love minimalist design. That just really it's the cherry on top for me. But this is going to be a candle vessel. Me and St. Florence are going to both glaze our vessels together. The actual dress is brown. So I could do a brown. I might do a bronze, so it has more of a metallic finish because that's in like a silk. Yeah, I'm sure it's silk. That's made out of silk. So I just think that that would be a nice interpretation of the dress. So stay tuned for that live. I think it's going to be this weekend. Don't you love how you're getting updates on things? I'm not just making stuff and don't say nothing else about it. Yes. And then if you these are the last things I'm gonna show you before I get to glazing. Which you know it's given that this is gonna be a 30-minute live, but that's okay. I just wanted to come on today and make some content because I just felt like I needed to. I want to be consistent. Um, the Met Gala is coming up. It's almost okay. It's in a month. It's on May 4th. The theme the theme of the exhibit is costume art. The theme of the gala is fashion is art, I believe. So just thinking of both of them, I love both themes. I feel like my career as an artist has always been about proving that fashion is art. But I'm doing some pieces to celebrate the Met Gala, and I am going to auction them off. But one of my I like the movie. I'm not gonna say it's my favorite movie, but some of my favorite costuming from a movie is The Fifth Element. And Jean Paul Gaultier created the costumes for The Fifth Element. If you're not aware, don't quote me on this, but I believe he made like over 300 costumes for The Fifth Element. And if you don't know what I'm talking about just from the name, it's the movie with me, Mila Djokovic, and she has done the white bandage like swimsuit thing. Bruce Willis is in it. Chris Tucker is like a really flamboyant character. There's a lot of models in it. But I wanted to pay homage to the flight attendants' costumes because it's just a popular look in pop culture. Britney Spears kind of wore it in her Toxic video, and it just comes up a lot. So look at my sketch. Initially, these are shot glasses. Initially, the hat was just going to be a hat, but I ended up changing the design and I made it a head and a hat. I am so happy with how these turned out, and they didn't crack on me. None of my appendages cracked or popped off. We're stunning. Here is This is the shot glass of the head. So it's like the hat and the head. Get into her bob with her bang, her pursed lips, and she got her wings on her hat. Too cute, if I say so myself. And then here are now I did it. It couldn't stack and make sense because this has a collar on it, which I'm personally okay with. I guess if I wanted it to stack for real, I could put something in this shot glass and then I could just complete the body. But for the body, it's two shot glasses. And when you line them up, it's the body. Get into the top. You know, John Paul Gaultier is known for his cone bras. So he did something similar. It was more rounded. But we got the bra, we got the collar. Yes, and then the skirt, and then this is gonna be like the her thighs. Her legs gonna be out. She has on a mini skirt, and this is her stomach out and a little belly button action. When I tell you I am so pleased, I did this. I did this. Going to school for graphic design definitely made me become a problem solver. I think in most things in life, I'm very good at solving problems. Well, doing pottery, you just have to solve. You sketch something that's flat, and then you have to solve the problem of, girl, how am I about to make this 3D? So I enjoyed that the process, and it's been fun to like make things into, which I do anyway as an artist, but it just feels different doing pottery, if that makes sense. And last but not least, we're going to glaze. You probably saw it in the thumbnail. We're going to glaze some bag charms. These are going to be a staple on my store. Got my logo on the back. They're gummy bears because I love gummy bears. So I'm gonna have this is gonna be a staple bag charm in my shop, and then we also have some hearts with my logo on it, with my little twinkle, with my stunning sparkle. So this is what we're gonna glaze. Um, the girls is not showing up and showing out today, so I probably would just glaze one bear and cut out. But I just wanted to give an update and talk to the people and show y'all my hair so y'all could be jealous. It was too many people popping up. I don't like having twins. And sometimes I'll be online and it's just so many men with blonde hair. And now the girls doing platinum on. I would see people on Instagram and be like, bitch, I thought that was me. And then one of my friends, Stacy, and my mother has done it too. People will see pictures of Pharrell. Specifically, he will have on aviator glasses. And they would be like, Quentin, I saw this picture of Pharrell and I thought it was you. Like, I legit thought this was you. So I was like, we need to switch it up and go to girls. Oh, some green. You know, I'm the plant dog too. So it's on brand. Today, okay, so for my lime green, when I was reclaiming my lime to figure out my glaze color. Oh, let me show y'all some more. I don't think I showed y'all. I'll show you something I showed already. So I know I showed the people this before. Let me show what this is inspired from. This is going to be in my lime green drop. Okay. This is by Scaparelli from Daniel Roseberry. Y'all know Scaparelli is my favorite. This is Miss Kim K. She wore this for Christmas some years ago. It lives rent free in my head. So I wanted to recreate. One day I was just at home and I recreated it. But I have olive green glaze. So I was like, I'll use the olive green that I have. Her green is giving a little more of like a forest green. But yes, I recreated it. Stunning, stunning. This is done. I think if you look at my first video for creating a collection, when I first did it, this was so milky and it just didn't show up good. It's showing up better now. Can definitely see the color better. And this is going to be a candle. So I need to, I don't know when I'm going to start pouring my candles, but it's going to be a candle. I made this Coperni inspired shot glass. Coperni did a Disney collection. So this is a dress they did that was inspired by Maleficent. And then I did a shot glass inspired by the dress. Fashion is art, honey. But this is going to be in my lime green drop, reclaiming my lime. And you see my color, I got my color more together. I guess not showing up good on camera. Maybe when I put it out, you can see it better. Um, and then I also did this. This is one of my bud bases. I'm gonna my bud bases. I'm gonna put bud in quotations because it you can use it for a bud like a flower bud, or you can use it as an ashtray for your bud that you smoke. If you catch my drift. But this is inspired from a Valentino look from Peter Piccioli. I know I'm probably saying that wrong. But I got my green together and I had to combine. I use this Blick matcha and then this yellow from Amaco. That's underglaze. But as you see, I have some piece. Like I have some black. I have some. I'm kind of thinking about this, like how people create collections. Even if, like when Valentino had their hot pink collection, it still had other colors. It would just be tacky for everything to just be lime green and nothing else. So I am mixing some colors in with that complement the lime green. So I do want to make one of the gummy bears just the matcha. So let's do that. You got to shake it up. You got to shake it like a Polaroid picture, honey. Let's see. And whoever is watching me, say hello. Do I know you, or is it one of my friends? Oh, I guess I'm probably gonna go past 30 minutes. Also for replay gang, whoever, please subscribe to my channel. This is my new channel. I got to get it. I'm not monetized on either one, but I'm closer on my regular channel. Help the doll out and subscribe. Thank you. The Lord will bless you. I kind of want to play some music in the background so the girls can't hear it. It just be feeling so dry when I don't have no music. Oh, please. It was, I don't know what it is currently, but we got to 70 something. Oh, it's 76 in Chicago today. Whoop, 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 whoop. Put on that too fat. Whoop, whoop. I'm gonna turn it down low so y'all can't hear it like that. I need some music. I can't sit here in silence. The girls already ain't even show up for my live. Fuck my drag. For those of you, let me see if I can find that clip on YouTube, because the girls don't never know that reference when I say that. Fuck my drag, right? I try to drink it away. I tried to put one in the air. I tried to dance it away. I tried to change it with my hair. Around my credit card below. On a new dress. Wait, did I show y'all the? I didn't even show the girls the lime green. Gummy bear did I? Wait. But that just made me even sadder. I tried to keep myself busy. Yes. Oh, this is my testimony, y'all. Y'all don't know. 10 years ago. Oh, y'all don't know how Cranes in the Sky had me in the chokehold. That was my testimony. Oh, Jesus. Hey, brother. Hey, Kim. You better came on down to the warehouse, to the Potter's house. I know Cam know this reference, but the girls don't be knowing this. I say this so much. I When I become famous, I hope none of the drag race girls come for me because I just stole all of their phrases. I stole stunning from Brown Cow stunning. Bitch, stunning is mine. Okay. But this is where fuck my drag comes from.
What choice would you have made?
I think I would have chosen Thorgy to stay. I find Thorgy's concepts in her looks much more exciting.
I mean, let's not sit here and act like I ain't do shit.
Hold on, let me pause it because I ain't got time for them girls to be talking about my clip.
To deserve to be called.
I'm not saying that.
Fuck my drag, right?
It's so short, but anytime, like if I say something and people ignore me, I'd be like, damn, well, fuck my drag. Literally. I say that at least once a day. Fuck my drag. And people be like, yo, drag. But this is a lime green gummy bear. I mean, okay, you can see this lime green. Oh, it's popping, honey. Get into the green. Yes. But yes, get into my gummy bears. These are gonna be in my drop. This probably the only item that one of the only items I'm gonna have multiple because I'm it's not girl one and done. If you see something in the drop you want it, commission. Okay. Ask me to make it for you. Or wait till I do it again. See, the girls don't know this. I am a graphic designer, but I originally went to school for advertising. So I know some marketing. I know what to do. You got to create scarcity, honey, because then when it feels scarce, then the girls want it. When they feel like, ooh, this it just ain't always available. Then them hoes you got to put some urgency under people for them to buy. So baby, if you see something you like, you better buy it. Oh, speaking of, I didn't even share this. I got my first commission. I got my first commission from one of my friends. She live in New York. And to put even more pressure on me, she giving it away as a gift. I was so gagged. My commissions, mind you, my commissions are not open. I haven't advertised that my commissions are open. She just said, "Hey, could I commission this for you?" You sure can. It's a two-piece dish that I'm making. I'm going to share it with you guys. It's a two-piece dish that I'm making. I already started one of the dishes. And I didn't even ask my teacher. I just kind of figured out how to make it just from looking at it. And I brought it to class today. Um, and my teacher gave me some guidance on how to make the second part. But yes, honey, get into it. Mommy, wow. I'm a potter now. I'm a real potter, bitch. Somebody done paid me. I put now I don't want to quote her because she a stupid bitch. But you know when Nicki Minaj said 50K for a verse, no album out? Bitch, I felt like Nicki Minaj. I ain't even got an album out. I'm still in school. They don't mean nothing to me. Amazon Buzz. I still need to listen to Summer Walker's album. Brother, did you listen? Do you listen to Summer Walker? Did you listen to her album? away from all of my pain. And we need to do a video soon too. If we got stuff to talk about. We need to do a church announcements, honey, because the girls is acting a fool. We need to talk about old stupid ass Chili and stupid ass what's the bald head girl name? Amber Rose and old stupid ass Nick Cannon. Love, spend it on me. Go right ahead and spend it. Oh, I forgot that. Why you don't listen to Summer Walker? Back my love. Well, I don't have to ask that because I know she goofy. That's probably why you don't listen to her. They don't mean nothing to me. I'm a surprise. Okay, this is just one coat of my matcha. Give me the love. It's looking gray. It's looking gray on there in person. Now, y'all probably heard me say this before, but the glaze colors don't really show up until you fire them. Okay, you can see it a little now. It's giving in person. It's giving like that color of scrubs. Y'all know that like weird color that the scrubs are. It's kind of giving that. I need a little brush to get in some of these grooves. I don't care for Summer Walker as a person, but I do like some of her music. And brother, can you hear the music that I'm playing? I don't want the girls to give me a copyright for this music playing. Let me know. If so, I'm gonna turn it down. I'm weary of the way been weary of the ways of the world. I was thinking if it's something else I could show the girls. I don't hear anything. I'm over here cooking. Okay, stunning. What you cooking for dinner? I cooked some greens over the weekend, so I'm trying to finish my greens. So I finished the cornbread I made, and I went and bought a rotisserie chicken, and I ate that with my greens. What you have? What y'all having for dinner down to the Parker's house, honey? You know, it's funny. I buy these sausages, and the people that make them are they're called Parker House sausages. Do y'all have those in DC? There's only a man when the flesh and bones it bleeds just like you do. You said, what does that mean? I am ready for return. Church announcements works. Okay, stunning. Well, you let me know when you free or what day you would like to do it. I know this week my cousin's birthday is Wednesday, so I'm going to dinner Wednesday night. But other than that, I don't have plans in the evening. I'm doing my live with St. Florence Saturday morning. My brother made a veggie soup and I'm making some salmon patties. Oh, stunning. Okay, when you say salmon patties, is that like salmon croquettes or this something else? But soup sound good. You know, I love soup. Is it warming up there? Oh, you know what? I saw that you were out for the Cherry Blossom Festival, which I was sad that I wasn't there again for that. But it looked like you didn't have on no big old coat, so it must be nice. Only a man, he bleeds just like you do. He said, what does that mean? You belong. I do. Okay. Y'all know I'm doing my Met Gala pieces, which is gonna be, I'ma just say that's like a little capsule collection. And that's going on eBay. I'm gonna auction those pieces off on eBay. Salmon burgers, gotcha. And warming more today with shitty this weekend. Okay, starting. I've never had a salmon burger, but I also don't really. I'm not a salmon girl like that. Um, because I'm me and I'm a Virgo and I'm crazy. I'm already thinking, what am I doing next after I do lime green? What's next, honey? I got to know what's next. So I I have like projects and things that I want to accomplish or want to make just to say I made it. So one thing I want to make is a chessboard, but because I'm still in my lime green kick, and that's one of my favorite colors. If you come in my house, it's all throughout my house, so it's not like it's a phase. I think I want to stay with um somewhat in that realm with my chessboard. I'm going to do a chessboard, and the theme is going to be the Matrix, which I think style wise and fashion wise is very on brand for me. And I am a slut from the 90s. So, yes, I think that would be stunning. I'm excited. I haven't started sketching, but I decided that that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to rewatch some of the movies for inspiration. And then I feel like soon as I say this out loud, then I'm gonna get inspired and I'm gonna change. But for right now, my next drop, the theme is gonna be silver and gold. I don't know if I'm gonna name the drop silver and gold or pure gold, but that's what I'm thinking. Cause I love metallics and I really love metallics and pottery. So I think it's gonna be silver and gold. And it's actually in, I was listening to this. I already had silver and gold on my mind, but I was listening to this Clark Sister song called Pure Gold, which I love. And the lyrics just applied to how I've been feeling lately, and it applied to pottery. So I was like, not the Clark Sisters. So we going and I just been in a big gospel music kick. That's what's inspired me lately. So stay tuned. I know I'm doing the Matrix chessboard. Stay tuned. The next drop, the thing may change. I need to finish this first one, but that's just what I'm thinking about for right now. I keep listening to songs that like all keep emphasizing to keep moving. Like just keep moving. You gotta keep moving. And then I have posted this reel using a Dominique Morgan. Oh, I'm gonna post it right now because somebody might need to hear this. A reel using a Dominique Morgan audio, and she basically said the same thing. Like even if you confused or you don't not sure where you're going, at least you moving. So and I'm always moving, move, 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 move. Um, oh, let me show y'all my reel. Okay, I just covered my other gummy bear. That is so crazy that this light is you can't even see it. Okay, you can see it a little now. So one of these, I'm gonna just do it my lime green, and then the other one, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna leave it much. Okay, I wanted to see. These are from two different clays. This is my clay that I have at home, which is a red clay, and this is my clay from school. If you could see the color, it's not as red. Um, but it didn't shrink a lot. They still look like they're about the same size. I want you to understand. I want you to understand. What am I showing y'all? Heartbreak. Teacher Moses just came on. Oh, this is what I was gonna bring up. My friends, the Bravo girls, get come on, Blue Ivy, come on, niece. The Bravo girls got me to listen to Sade. Cam, I don't even think you were in. I don't, you be outside. I don't think you were paying attention in the chat. The girls got me to listen to Sade. Growing up, I always thought Sade's music was very boring. Um, Now, I didn't say this in the chat because I ain't wanted to get them started. I still don't think she is an amazing vocalist. Like she cute, she can hold a note, but the music is stunning. I got through like an album and a half. I was like, okay, That first album was no skips to me. I think once I got to the second one, I was like, okay, I need a break. But it's cute. Her music is real good for cooking to me, or like if I'm working on pottery or painting or something. She's cute. But y'all get into the look at me looking cruel on my Instagram. Yes, honey. And my this keychain low key dressed like me. But look at this real idea. Wait, where's that? That's weird. Hold on, maybe did it get taken down? That's weird. Bitch, they took my video down. I didn't take that down. Oh no, they didn't. This confusing me. I'm not used to the screen cap being me. Sorry. And thank you, brother. Cam said I'm proud of you growth. Yes, I'm always trying to grow, honey. Like how my hair look green like a plant. I'm always trying to grow. But y'all get into this real. This a message for the girls.
Here.
Hold on, let me read this.
But I said something that I need to say out here. If you are in a phase of life where there's so many variables, there's so much information, there's so many outcomes, you feel like you don't know. It is okay for there to be times you don't know. Those are the times you just have to do. You can't not know and not do shit at the same time. That ain't gonna work, Suge. Dominique, you are making sense. You can walk forward and not know where you're going. But as long as you move, you're going to get somewhere. And where you get may be the place you were supposed to end up because you couldn't even conceptualize what your final place was supposed to be. But if you stood still, if you did not do, if you stood still, you weren't going to get either answer. No action, no outcome. Huh? I put a video on my close friends, but I said something that.
Hey man, that's your word for the day. I'm gonna keep running this for the girls. That's a word. It really is. I think the group is called Dirty Projectors. There's this group called Dirty Projectors, and they have a song called Stillness is the Move. And this gonna sound contradictory, but I'm being still while moving. Get into that. I'm being still while moving. I'm not making any drastic decisions. I'm being still and I'm listening to the universe and my body and just timing and everything. And I'm being still while moving at the same time. And Mary, you may not know this. I love Mary. They are like the gospel destiny child to me. They have a song called Walking. And then they have another song called Slow Walk. But honey, sometimes you got to walk. You can't run all the time. You got to walk. Because sometimes when an older person said this to me a long time ago. When people be in a rush, sometimes you in a rush to die. Slow down. Slow down before you wreck out. Literally. I had to slow down. And another thing that put this in my spirit, like Quentin, you got to slow down, was when after my breakup the first time, I watched The Crown and I watched the season when Princess Diana had got divorced from that little ugly man, and she was with the man who she ended up dying with. And it was just, I don't know. It was like like eye opening to me. Like this lady was doing all this stuff to kind of be a distraction, but didn't even really want to be doing it, and then died. And I was like, we can't go out like that, honey. Go somewhere and sit your ass down, and that's what I did. You have to tell me twice. But yes, I am reclaiming my line. I'm reclaiming my time. I'm reclaiming my life, honey. Reclaim it. It's a gospel song that say, everything that the devil took, God brought it back to me. And I ain't get everything back. I need everything back and then some. How about I want more than I had before? Amen. I'm just in a, a spiritual uplifting place. And it feels good. Don't want nobody next to me. Okay, I did 2 coats of my matcha on my gummy bears. One of them is going to stay matcha. The one that I want to be lime green, I'm going to do 2 layers of my yellow. But I'm going to leave these right here. And before we hang it on up, I just want to put some glaze on my new heart sparkle bag charms. I'm trying to get in the habit of saying bag charm instead of keychain because bag charm sounds more sophisticated and I can charge more for a bag charm than a keychain. Keychain sound like it's down to the gift shop when you leaving for vacation. Bag charm sound like you bought it from Coach. Okay. I'm not gonna be charging the girls what Coach charge for their bag charms though, because they be trying it. I eventually want to do a drop with nothing but pet stuff. I already know that I want to make name tags for dogs and cats. Hey Monette. I know I want to make name tags for dogs and cats, which I can make that easily because it's basically like making the bag charms that I'm already making. But I also want to make dog bowls and cat bowls for their food. And my brothers, the Parker brothers, they have 2 cats, so I said I was gonna make them a pair of bowls for the cats, for the kitties. I have to think of. I have to. Hmm, that's a project I have to do. I want to make those on the wheel though. Mary J. Blige's "Share My World" is playing in the background, and if she never does this, I want to do it for myself. I think Mary J. Blige should have a dating show or a reality show, and it's called Share My World. I really think she should have a dating show called Share My World, and then she like, wouldn't that be so cute? And the theme song just be Share My World. That's it. That's stunning. Somebody need to make that happen and pay me for it. Thank you. I'll make the branding for it. Share my world on you. This is not my favorite Mary J. Blige song, actually, and I was listening to Mary before I went live. That whole "Share My World" album is not. It's not my favorite. That's actually one that I. It has some songs on it that I like, but that's one that I could low key. If I skipped it, like if I just put on Mary J. Blige, I could skip "Share My World." I know the girls gonna be like, "No, I love "Share My World." What's isn't the song with Lil Kim on "Share My World" too? And that's not my. favorite song either. I Can Love You. It's not my favorite. It's okay. My favorite Miri album is it Be Happy? Be Happy, that's the name of it. That's what I was just listening to. Okay, so with these hearts, I put the matcha on. I'm going to leave. Oh, this getting on my nerve. Okay, I'm going to give me a new. Um, I'm going to get a new tripod that I can like have my phone on so y'all can see when I'm doing stuff. I know that would make more sense since I'm doing pottery. But if you can see this, I left the sparkle and the little twinkle, the clay color, because I'm going to do that white. Okay. Am I gonna? I think I'm gonna. Should I do both of these lines? Maybe I'll do one line and leave one of these matcha too. But okay, y'all. I guess I'll just stay on here to and make it an hour. I'm at 51 minutes. When I get off of here, I need to watch the Married to Medicine reunion because I have not watched this second part. And I do plan on opening a room on Clubhouse for the Bravo girls. Monet said, "Yes, I'm going to start thinking of brunch options soon and see what y'all think." What's the countdown? Monet coming to DC? Oh, Monet, Victoria Monet just came on. Grow, so I make it grow. Mm, 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 mm. He wanna know how you get an ass like that. Oh, y'all going to New York? Nice. This I love like this. Na, 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 na. Mm, mm, mm. He wanna know how she get that ass like that. I love when people sing ignorant stuff with conviction. Yeah. Because the way she's singing this, you would think the lyrics. How can I have something else? You would think she was talking about something or substance, not how she get her ass like that. But I'm not mad at it though. That is so funny to me. Like I love when people sing nigga, but you, of course, you black people. How Beyonce said, "If you don't know, now you know, nigga," and she would just love it. That's my favorite. Mhm. I haven't listened to Victoria Monet's new song. I can't remember the name of it. Do y'all like her new song? I need to listen to it. I just heard snippets when she posts little stuff on her Instagram. I finally listened. Oh, let me play that. Hey Siri, play Pressure by Jill Scott on YouTube Music.
Here's Pressure on YouTube Music.
Now it's about to play it on my phone. I did listen to oh, you like it? Okay. I love Let Me. That's what it's called. Okay, I'm gonna listen to it. I did finally listen to Jill Scott's song Pressure. I watched the I actually had heard it before, but you know when you hear something you're not paying attention to it. When I heard it before, I wasn't paying attention. I watched her perform it on Jimmy Fallon. I like Pressure. Pressure is cute. I haven't listened to Jill's whole album yet, but I did save it. But I like Pressure. Where is Tyler? Tyler, We need another single because I thought the album was coming out in like May. Of what the girls be doing. The girls need to hire me to be a part of their team or something because we don't play over here at the warehouse. Um, yeah, Monday. I remember hearing. I swore that she said her album was gonna be dropping in May, but maybe it's not gonna be May because she don't have another single. And if it was dropping in May, I would think that they would have gave like a date or something. Tyler needs to make sure she always drops before summer because her music is so summer friendly. I think that's very much a missed opportunity. Um, I don't feel like before we close, I guess I'll show this to y'all. But I don't feel like it. Go look at my last pottery with the people. I was creating Beyonce as Foxy Cleopatra, and I've gotten more done with that. But y'all go watch that video. Y'all really tried it. Alphas. Is there anything else I wanted to tell the girls before I close out? I'm trying to drag this out to an hour, honey. We got 3 minutes. Hey, whoever just joined. Pressure. I like this Jill Scott song. Once I got what she was saying, she's saying like the man had so much pressure on him to be like the other man or to do what was cool, so that's why they didn't work out. And I understand that. I can't, as a person I don't care what nobody doing. I can't stand a man who always worried about what other people doing. Focus on you. And that's just not cool to me. I determine what's cool, not other bitches. Um, I don't know if you have not watched it, go watch my latest. Not latest, this is the first one. Go watch my Potter story. Let me pull that up, and this is what we can close out on. Oh, my thumbnail is stunning. Okay, this is a thing I'm going to start doing. I never will put my picture in my thumbnails. I'm going to start putting my picture in my thumbnail. I just don't like when people have to make everything about them. Like everything, I know I'm on YouTube, and once you click on the video, but everything just don't have to be about my face all over everything. I don't know. I'm just not that person. I said, bitch, fuck that. I'm gonna start putting myself in the thumbnail, especially while my hair is green, so y'all can get into it. Okay. Um. Oh, you know what? It's on this channel too. Where is that? Sunflowers and daisies. Here it is. It is on Jim McDowell. Please. Oh, I'm not even sharing my screen. Hold on. My seedling. What a beautiful feeling. Okay, go watch the latest Potter story about the Jim McDowell. He is known as the Black Potter. Go watch it. We got new graphics on the thing and everything. I added some stuff to the background. In the background. Go watch it. Run it up. Thank you. Share this page with your friends. I need some more subscribers. Cam, let me know when you and Carlin are available for church announcements. We need to read Chili and some more of these hoes. And I will see y'all soon. Thank y'all for staying with me for an hour. I know I'm pretty confident that I will be going live with St. Florence Saturday morning, and we're going to glaze. We're going to glaze our candle vessels, and we're going to be making brooches and jewelry. You know, I'm extra, and I can't just do what I'm supposed to do. I'm just going to be making jewelry. I'm making more than a brooch. But yes, thank you for joining me. Love ya. Tomorrow night. Okay, sounds good. I'll make a thumbnail in my free time so we could be together. But stunning. Thank y'all for joining. Thanks, Cam. Thanks, Monette. Thanks for the people watching. Oh, I didn't even change the thing scrolling at the bottom. Y'all will be okay. But thank you for joining me. Subscribe. And I will see you all soon. Toodles. And find out, showing how you wanna be water.